MC Chasey, top of the rap game.
MC Chasey is composed of three central figures. Myself, the figurehead, the cornerstone perhaps of the visual imagery, and then my friend Sean, who made most of the music, and Beefy, who contributed to the music and managed the MySpace. Between the three of us, we are MC Chasey. So my personal documentary is going to include these two figures because without them, MC Chasey would not exist.
Chase was not one to be rapping, wasn't that kind of person. He was more of a surfer, more of a nerd, kind of ugly. No one really liked him. Like, you know, we took him under his wing. Cool thing of us to do.
My name's Sean Campos. I was the RZA of the MC Chasey posse, and I produced all the music, and along with Beefy did a lot of the creative design. The music spoke for itself in what he said in the songs about being a former whatever, porn star, fat chick porn star, whatever, and I don't even know what else he really talked about in those songs. I don't really know what he was saying. It was pretty whack. The creative design network through which we made up MC Chasey on MySpace and stuff was always about using Photoshop extensively and cutting our faces, Chase's face, and putting them on rappers. Like putting Chase's face on Eazy-E or Dr. Dre or whatnot. Well, the MC Chasey album was not so much a concrete decision as it was an evolution over time. Starting in a span of about maybe 3 months, we went from joking around to a full-fledged album release. We decided, you know what, we're gonna give the fans what they want. We're gonna make a release party. A fat party when my mom's out of town, in my garage, and for one time only, people will see MC Chasey perform all his songs off the album, or maybe just the best ones. I did my fair share of the bargain. Chase was passed out, maybe, but that was a good night.
The MC Chasey show and album release party were the highlight of MC Chasey's career. Soon afterwards, I got into a power fight with Sean and Beefy. I wanted more control. I wanted to go with the direction things. I wanted to lead the direction, but they weren't having any of it. And soon afterwards, MC Chasey kind of stopped working together. Beefy turned to drugs and stopped going to school for about a month. And we all worried that he wasn't going to graduate. Sean became somewhat of a hermit crab, never left his room, had few friends really, and I became somewhat of a mess. I was partying every weekend during the week, every day, didn't matter. I didn't have my close friends with me, and that was bothering me. But we all came back together for prom, and this is kind of the resurgence and completion of MC Chasey's pretty much career. We all went to prom together. It was fun for a while. Then I got kicked out of prom, and we all had to leave. And I was fighting the man. They didn't want to let my friends back into prom, but I flipped them off and told them to let them in, and then I got kicked out, and it was sweet. But after that, Beefy got his life together and finished high school, stopped doing drugs, and actually completed with a good grade and got a job and is going to college right now. Sean left his room, surprising everyone, and graduated as well with no flying colors and goes to USC Film School right now. And I became sort of a humble photo student, keeping low profile. That's me.